and today we are playing some Day of Dragons, but as you know, we gotta do the verse of the video. And this is my prayer, that your love may abound more and more in knowledge and depth of insight. Philippians 1-9. That was the verse of the video, and let's get into it. Alright, so here we have our list of dragons that we have unlocked right now. I do not have the DLCs for these two because you can get nested in as one of these dragons. Yeah, we shall first start with the Flame Stalker. You could see the different information about the different dragons. Yeah. This one, yeah. Yeah, let's start with the Flame Stalker here, and I'll show you the special abilities and all that, and the different skins. Just pretty much pretty much just this you can't really tell, but this is called yeah. Okay, let's start with this one here. This is the vitals, the hunger and thirst. I'm not dying or anything. The bar just goes, you want to keep these bottom 3 bars at 0%. And the growth is growing. I'm an adult right now, so right now I'm just working on becoming an elder. And this is my bio. So like breathe fire and stuff, stamina, armor, health. And this is the map. It is a pretty big map. So yeah. It's a pretty big map though. This one is the Dragon Pearls skin overlays, the different pearls that you can have over the current skin that you have, and then cosmetic is I'm not really sure, and then the passive buff is like just extra power or something like that. These are my mutations. When I grow, I get a point to add into these. And then I have 3 for nesting because this is a PvE server, so player versus environment, and we don't really need these for a PvE server. It's mostly used for like nesting to get like rare skins, and that. And then this is like extra like % chance to get better eggs. This is like, I got a 2 A++ dragon, so I got one in endurance and a frost resistance, but it's mostly on this side, the left side, that you want for PvE servers. Yep, and then you can see my dragon scales stats here, and then this is just like the quests. Currently there's only 1 quest, which is the Brood Watcher, but I already did that on the other dragon. And this is the info. Pretty much the whole info little thingy. I open this by pressing I and then hitting enter to unlock my mouse. And then I gotta watch my hunger and thirst. So you can like hold down E here. This box right here, this is the chat and stuff. You'll say people in the chat will say like different types of things. Upper arch or cave is a spot on the map. I'm still trying to get used to the map, but yeah. Yeah. And like abbreviation for this one is FS, stands for Flame Stalker. Just like shortened names for all the dragons. There's that. Yeah. And then I press V for night vision. And then Q is my special ability, which I can see all the heat vision, I should say. Kinda, yeah, I guess so. So you can see the bugs. That is the prey in this game. There's only 2 prey right now, those little bugs, and then these alligator things that come in like big ponds. And then you can come into groups by pressing O, and over here you can create a group right here, and then you can search for the players to invite. Yeah, and then that's how, and then you can invite people into your group, and then you can see them on the map. Yeah, I'll show you flying now, I guess. Alright, so what you want to do is, this might sound confusing to someone, you hold W and shift, that's to run, and then hold down spacebar, then switch W to S, and then you'll go up, and then you can let go of the spacebar, and then you can let go of all the keys, and then this is how you glide, and then you just tap S to go up, tap A to go this way, tap D. You don't want to hold it down because then you just end up doing this. Yeah, and that is, oh my goodness. That is how you take damage. Don't do that. Yeah, let me try and go do that for you guys. Maybe you gotta try and get a good landing. Tap W, hold space, and then hold F. And then make sure you let go of it though. Yeah. Alright, now you hold down shift and R. And that's how you go right to sleep. And then you just hold R if you want to just lay down, and then press R once, like not holding it. And then you want to sleep for a minute. If I'm low on the stats, so I should be good. And let's go to the shadow scale. Other name for it is SS. It's abbreviations. This is my SS. She's very pretty. All my dragons are female, so when you get nested in, you can choose between one of the two only. There's just those two. Tap R, that's to sit. Oh yeah, we also have these emotes here. I have these unlocked because I bought a emote pack for this dragon. You can roar. Friendly. Yeah. And the shadow scale has these, like this. Yep, like that. And then you can turn invisible. And then if you hold C, that's the That's to crouch. I forgot about that. And then if you hold C, you can see how I can still kind of see the dragon. Oh, I am completely invisible now. But if I move, I become kind of visible. And then just press Q again to come. Not invisible. Woo! And then the reason I have this skin is because I have a cosmetic pearl or a skin overlay. This is the Sand Slayer skin. Or Sand Slayer pearl. Yeah. I can unequip it. And then I'm just the Mila skin. I should say, let's see. Melanistic. It's hard to say for me anyway. I just equipped it again. Yeah. That is the shadow scale. I am almost to Elder. I'm at 72%. This has been a long journey though. Almost to 75. Oh, that's the next milestone. Yeah. Oh no. It's starting to rain. Oh, okay, man. Let's move on to the acid spitter. Woo! This one is I also have as Mela, which is the pure black one, black skin. These guys. Okay. So these guys' special ability is you press Q, and these guys got poison or venom or whatever, and then you can come over here and fight a bug, and the bug is poisoned. Look at that. And these guys spit acid, as you could probably see, and then press Q again to get away. Okay. Oh no. I don't know why people like these yes. This and that was it. Oh yeah. This one is that I have is a 4 A++, but 3 is on this side, but 4++ is rare. It's pretty rare actually, kinda. It's pretty good for yeah, RNG. Yes. Randomized type thing, if people like that. The first nest I had with this Drago was actually pretty good. I got like 2 A++, and I think 2, 3 ++s, A++s. So it was pretty good. Alright, let's move on to the next Drago after. Okay, let's move on to the Inferno Ravager. This is my Inferno Ravager. I have a Snow Slayer Pearl on this one. I know you can't really see because of the rain. This one is a dominant, so better stats. This one's only 1++. 1A++. This is a Lumilandin. Lumilandin. Yeah. This is the quest I did on this one, anyway. But it counts for all. This is the Snow Slayer Pearl. And uncooked that so you guys could see. You can't really see. Maybe you could see in the light. There you go, you can kind of see. As you can see, this cave is very dark. You cannot see anything. You can kind of see. Okay, hit Q. There we go. This is this one's ability. It is very nice. It's kind of like a shield. Like if anything touches you, you get it. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just go to sleep right here. Let's move on to this one. Oh! Yes! Yes! The rain stopped! Let's go! Yay! Yes! Let's go! This is my bioluminum. Bioluma. Yes, these guys are very adorable. They're very small and they're cute. These guys eat these flowers here. This skin is called Crimson, which you could probably tell that it is red. It is red. Yeah. G is to hover with these ones to get the top flowers here. Kind of like a hummingbird, you could say. Oh, sorry about that other bio. Bio's for short, or however you say that. These guys don't elder. So I did not need these points in here, so that was useless. But yeah. And these guys' special ability is to glow. Look, isn't it beautiful? Yes, it is very fun. Yeah. Hello. Okay. Hi. Want to go? Yay. Yippee. There you go. Yeah, there you go. I'm sorry to see that. Who wants glow? Yes, who wants glow? Hello, what is your name? Cry girl. Everyone wants to glow, so let's go ahead. Yeah. Yay! Here you go. Yeah. Yay! I can't spell. But yeah, you press /G to chat just in your group. Put nothing. To chat in the global. Not sure, but righty. Let's move on to the Blitz here. The Blitz Striker. These guys, special abilities, they can bring storms. I'm not sure the controls and exactly how to do that. Oh. But yeah, these guys need lots of water. Even more so than the acids, the drakes, the acid spitters, which is a ASD, acid spitter drake. That is how you say that one. These guys are the fastest flyers, as you can probably tell. The crimson skin. Yeah. These guys have electricity. Won't do that at their opponents. And yeah, that's about it for this one. And this last Durago is the bird watcher. These are like very nice. These guys don't eat meat. They eat these bushes over here. Let me just do that real quick. I'm an albino. Right now, these guys are only for the brood watchers. But yeah, soon it's gonna be available for all of them, but it'll be really rare. Yeah, these guys are really hard to fly. Because they're so big. Oh, yeah, they are really hard. They do not have much stamina and run out really fast. So these guys are not good at long distance traveling. Yeah. And that is about it. Alright, I think that'll be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time, my pack.